Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today's the day. Farming Simulator 25 is playable by all people. Uh, Today, we are going to be doing a Let's Learn with Me, Farming Simulator 25. I'm your host, Fields and Skylines. As you can see, it looks just like kind of the same on the front menuing. You have your career, multiplayer, downloadable content, all the um, things that uh, were there before. This menuing is a little different. There's, a categories, um, and then there's this top little scrollable menu. Like if you get up there and you see the arrows turn green, you can kind of go through what's all in there. There hasn't been really a lot added to the mod hub here yet, and as you can see on consoles, you still only get about um, 8 gigs of space. So yeah, I wish that would have updated. I'm guessing that's a um, console limit and not a uh, farming simulator limit. So I haven't downloaded anything. I think for these Let's Learns, the only thing I'm really going to have right now is the government subsidiary, so we can have money that all the money we need. So so yeah, but yeah, so that is kind of the first top menu. Then we also have some options here. Um, Not much has changed other than the third person point of view. You can set the field of view. I don't know. I might play around with some of these. I'm not really sure what realistic. Um, I think I'm going to have that on because it's going to be reflected on surface. I think that sounds pretty cool. You can set some sound stuff. But yeah, I thought maybe there'd be some graphics settings in here where I could turn graphics up, but I guess because on the console, it's just whatever, right? Yeah, save credits, change user, and then we can jump into career. And I think what I'm going to do in this first video is just really go over character creation. Not that it's that big of a deal, but just to show it it's not much different than 22. So the first thing you have to do is pick a slot. Oh, I'm going to actually go over. I take that back. I'm not doing character creation in this video. This is going to be a video on going over um, early game setup menu. So as you can see, you have right now we have 3 maps: Riverbend Springs, Hutan Pantai, and Zolanka. As we know, you also have preset types of startups, which is New Farmer, where you get $100,000, no loans, easy economics. You get a start farm, and you get your guided tour. And if you go through all 3 maps, it's the same. You can pick Farm Manager, which is the same as what it was in Farming Simulator 22, or start from scratch, which is a little bit tougher because you have a loan you have to pay off. Um, or what you can do is go into like Farm Manager, and then you could go. I really don't want $1 million. Maybe I only want 250,000 to start, or 500,000. Like you can change. Um, if you get the start farm, right? I want the starting farm, but maybe just less money then. Or I want to give myself a little bit of a loan. Like you can change the settings of how you start your game, which I think is pretty neat. I wish they would have added one more thing, and that's the start month that you start in. But alas, it's always August. So I'm going to start in farm manager mode, $1 million, normal difficulty, and I'm going to just get the start farm. Um, and I want to do it on, let's just say, Hitan Pantai, right? And that's all it is. That menu, hit A to continue. Um, I want to select all, which is selected, and then I'm going to hit start. And as the game loads, it gives you, little helpful hints like they have below before. Um, and then you're going to go ahead and this will load up over a bit of time. It takes its time. I'm on a Xbox, so I'm not on the X, I'm on the S, so it's probably a little bit slower on the S as it is on what the X will do. Um, but it will load, like it went from 24 to 60% just in a flash. So, and we're almost there. And then there you go. The game is ready. You can hit start, which is the A button, and it takes you into the character creation. For now, I don't know if it's going to have my character here or not. Yeah, so this is the character I kind of created when I just kind of jumped in to see how it looks. Is this how I look in real life? Mm, not really. Maybe a little. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how to get like. I'm not gray gray. I'm just starting to go gray. I'm a little. My wife likes to say salt and pepper. So yeah. So anyways, character creation's the same, and then you jump, and here we are on the start farm. There's Walter, and off we go. Like if you're doing the guided tour, Walter will be your guide through how to play, and he'll walk you through harvesting, cultivating, kind of just like the same walkthrough you had uh, on 22. So I'm going to wrap up this video. Please subscribe to the channel. If you like it, please give this video a thumbs up if you found um, my overview of the opening menu um, good. Uh, and watch out. I'm going to be doing a bunch of these short little videos on what to do, how menus change, how to work through menus, and things like that. So, and then I'll also go through some of the maps. But with that, I am going to say thank you for watching. Um, and comment down below if you would like to see more. Until next time, or the next video, goodbye.